Hello YouTube, this is Morgan, Airspeed Prime here with my next Avatar video. And it's also going to be the announcement of what my next, I suppose, bigger, longer video series is going to be for my channel. And yeah, as you can probably see from the title, what it's going to be is it's going to be basically me rewatching Avatar and also afterwards Korra. The main reason for this is because obviously on my Avatar channel I do a lot of review content, but I've never just, I think, directly reviewed the episodes of Avatar. And then I think with Korra, I feel it's probably important on my channel that I do kind of record reviews at some point, covering my thoughts on them as a whole. Because the ones I have up right now are kind of my initial reactions to the episodes after they aired. So obviously there's new context to every episode once the series comes to an end in terms of what does this episode add to the series overall, and that's what you're going to get with my thoughts on all of these episodes. I'm going to try and make it pretty regular because you probably noticed this week that I didn't really have many videos. There's not a lot of the regular stuff that I do kind of going on right now, so this will be a fairly regular series, at least that's the plan on my channel. Probably, at least 2 a week, if not 3, and each video will be reviewing one episode. I don't want to go overboard and review multiple episodes all the time, so it'll be one at a time to kind of pace it out kind of well, and also just to give each episode the focus it deserves. So yeah, we'll be starting of course with Book 1 Water and going all the way through Korra, and then at the end of Korra we'll see if we want to also include in this kind of rewatch some of the other stuff like Escape from the Spirit World and Republic City Hustle. But for now the plan is the 2 series, just to have a kind of a rewatch, a more kind of a recent review of my kind of thoughts on the series. And yeah, that's more or less kind of the kind of gist of what I wanted to say in this video. I've been kind of thinking for a while about kind of what I want to do on my channel as the next series. The last video when I recommended a few things, I didn't really seem to get a lot of feedback with regards to what people necessarily want, but it seemed like the focus for people was kind of more Avatar stuff, and I think for me as well, I think rewatching the series is going to be good for me, because I think especially in the last couple of weeks, it's been really difficult to kind of get excited about Avatar, just because the future of where the comics are going, and no Avatar comic news, and potentially after Turf Wars no news of new Korra comics. It all seems a little bit like, oh, what's the future of Avatar? Everything feels quite negative. So going back to rewatch the core of what the franchise is, of what my fandom is, I think is a good thing as well. So yeah, the plan, unless something comes up, will be to basically record the first one of these videos tomorrow. So Monday I'll probably try and get up the Boy in the Iceberg review, and we'll go through from there. Probably try and get the first 2 or 3 episodes done in the first week. And the idea, of course, is that you kind of watch along with me and we discuss the series. It is going to be a kind of, as I said, what each episode means to the series overall. And the format is just going to be me kind of more or less giving a review / discussion of the episode just after I've rewatched it myself. And yeah, that's kind of the idea here. It's just kind of to really just discuss everything. Is this a good episode within the book? Is this a plot point presented in this episode where they could have done more with? Where does it go from here? Where do they reference this character again? That sort of thing, just to really highlight the importance of each episode within the series. And so yeah, that's basically everything I want to say. We'll do Avatar first, then Korra, and move on from there. So in the comments for this video, just let me know what your thoughts are. Are you excited to join in this rewatch with me? And yeah, definitely give me some suggestions if there's anything specific you want me to cover in each episode as part of the review. Just any idea, if there's anything you've seen maybe other reviewers do that you like that they do in their reviews that you'd like to see me do here. Obviously I can't really show clips of the episodes or anything like that because of copyright, but any suggestions just with regards to like stuff I should look out for during the review that you'd like to see me comment on, definitely let me know, and I will try and incorporate that into the review itself. So yeah, that's it. Kind of exciting because I haven't watched Avatar in a while. Like overall, I'd say I've probably seen each episode of Avatar in or around like 15 times, but it has been like probably like at least a year and a half since I've kind of watched an episode of Avatar. Korra a little bit more recent because we are kind of doing the Korra rewatch on the podcast, but obviously I suspect that by the time I get through Avatar, we'll be finished with the Korra rewatch, and so the rewatch for my channel here will be much more in line. But yeah, Avatar for sure. I'm really excited to get back to because I haven't seen it in a while, and it is like the main thing about the fandom. But yeah, before I keep rambling on here, I'm just going to end the video there, and just, again, in the comments let me know what you want to see in the review, what your thoughts are on me doing this review series. But yeah, that's been the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.